Today, I want to talk to you about how I make money as a small YouTuber. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content almost every single day, because today we're not talking about music, we're going to talk about how I make money with my quite small YouTube channel. Now, this was not a video that I was thinking about making until very recently, but with the increased growth of the channel the past few months, I figured it was better to make this video now than in the future, just in the spirit of being transparent with you, my audience. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's talk about money. Now, in the context of everything, I have a small YouTube channel. We just hit 8,300 subscribers. Thank you so very much for that, by the way. But like I said, in the grand scheme of YouTube, that is still basically considered nothing. However, it does not stop me from earning money as a small YouTuber, and today I want to tell you how. So I have three main sources of income that are all based around my YouTube channel. The first one is YouTube ad revenue, unsurprisingly. So as a YouTuber with over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 watch hours annually, I am eligible to monetize all of my content, which I do. That means I place ads in my videos, and I get a small portion of that ad revenue for doing so. Every month, I get paid by YouTube. The second income source is my Patreon page. Now, if you don't know what Patreon is, basically it's a way for fans of content creators to pledge a financial amount to make a monthly financial pledge. There we go, to said creators in exchange for rewards and permissions and things like that. Perks, that's what I meant to say. For instance, the two main rewards of my Patreon page are access to personal vlogs as well as our private Discord server. I have 29 amazing patrons, and I absolutely could not make the content that I do without them. And the third way that I make money as a small YouTube channel is with my Amazon affiliate links. So you've probably noticed, but in the description of almost every video, I have a gear in this video section where I usually list all of the gear I feature in the video, as well as most of the gear I use to make the video, as well as links to all of those products on Amazon. And when someone clicks on one of those links and buys that product or any other product on Amazon within a given time, I get a teeny percentage of that sale. And yeah, it's just an extra little way for me to make a little bit more money at no cost to the purchaser. So it's kind of neat. Now, when I add up all three of those income sources together, it still equals less than my monthly living expenses. However, because my channel is growing every month in turn, my income goes up a little bit. So by my calculations, in the next 6 months or so, all of my income from running this channel should be enough to cover my monthly living expenses, which is really exciting because right now I have to take a little bit of money each month out of an ever dwindling savings account just to, pay my share of rent and bills and try to make life as even and fair as I can for my girlfriend. Now, in a previous video, I've mentioned that I am a percussion consultant as my main job. And yes, I do write and record, as well as help other people write drum parts for all different types of music. However, I don't really count this income as part of my YouTube channel income because it is completely separate. It's also very inconsistent, so it's client by client, and sometimes I'll go 2 months without work. Sometimes I'll have like 3 gigs in a month, and that is really nice when that happens, but it's so inconsistent that I don't count on it for the channel income. Instead, where that money goes is towards new gear for the channel. So for instance, that's how I was able to purchase my lovely OP1. That's how I was able to purchase my Zoom live track. That's how I was able to up the light show for the live stream concerts. Stuff like that. Now, you might be thinking, well, Freebeat, why don't you just get another part-time job until the YouTube stuff can cover your expenses? And the reason for that is because I still have to upload a new video every single day, and that actually takes way more time and effort than you might realize. You see, there's 7 days in a week, so I upload 7 videos a week. However, I only work 5 days a week. I try to take a normal work week, Monday through Friday. I work 9 to 4 every weekday. I take a lunch break, but I work straight through it. So I work 9 to 4 instead of 9 to 5. I used to work 7 days a week and just make one video a day, but I've found that treating this more like a traditional Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, 9 to 5 job has really increased the quality of the content here. So I'm going to stick with that schedule. So I have to make 7 videos in 5 days, and making a video is actually way more difficult than you might expect. See, it goes a lot further than just recording and editing. Because I upload every day, I always need to have a topic on hand. So for about an hour every Monday morning, I make myself take a brainstorming session where I come up with video topics for the rest of the week, and then I will edit that document throughout the week depending on my thoughts and how they change on those topics I came up with. I'm always looking for new ideas to jot down for new content because, like I said, coming up with a new video idea every day is quite demanding. Then there's also the research I have to do for those videos. I might have to look up an instruction manual for a piece of gear I own. If I'm covering a feature I haven't touched on before, I certainly have to look up instruction manuals for other pieces of gear that I don't own when I'm making comparisons because I want to be as accurate as I can be. A lot of times videos will require rehearsals, so if I'm doing a tutorial or something like that, let's say on the MPC-1, I will walk through the entire process before I even film, just so it's fresh in my mind and I can work out any kinks beforehand rather than bumble through it on camera and give myself a ton of work editing. Before I even start filming, I need to have the title of the video, I need to think of how I'm going to tag the video. I need to think of what the thumbnail is going to look like. Spoiler alert, it's going to look bad. All my thumbnails look so bad. But that all happens before I can even start filming. And remember, on average, I have to film more than one video a day. So you can see where it starts taking up quite a bit of time. Then there's the actual setup and filming process, and then takedown. Then I shoot my thumbnails, and then I go and edit. Then there's the uploading process, where sometimes you'll find out that your tags aren't going to work the way you thought they would. They won't look very good there. The title's not good. Your description was all wrong, you know. Things have to line up. Everything works together to please the YouTube algorithm. And then after the video is uploaded, there's still things like responding to comments and emails. I do my best to respond to every single comment that I get, good or bad. It's something that I pride myself on doing and that I'm going to try to do as long as I can. So if I were to get a part-time job, I would be a lot better off financially, but I would not be able to bring all of you daily content, which is something that I think has really contributed to the growth of my channel and to its very small amount of success. It's also why I hardly ever mention my Patreon page or my Amazon affiliate links. I am very proud of the work I put into my videos. I know they're not great visually or sonically, but I feel like they improve all the time, and I don't want to tarnish the work that I put in by constantly plugging my, you know, financial revenue streams. I don't know. I just went off script incredibly, and I'm just going to keep this in here. But you know what I mean? I don't want to shout that stuff out because I'd rather build a reputation as someone who delivers consistent quality content than make a few extra bucks because I'm constantly plugging my Patreon and Amazon links. So that's basically it. I just wanted to be transparent with you all about how I make my money and why I don't get another job to help supplement it. I am all in on Freebeat and on this channel. I'm very excited to see it grow. And trust me when I say that when the channel is bringing in more money, I have some big plans. Big plans indeed. So I hope you are enjoying the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, it was probably kind of boring to some of you, but I feel like just, you know, it was information I should get out there sooner than later. So if you did enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Totally understand. No worries. Just makes me try that much harder next time. Doesn't hurt my feelings in any way. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button. New content every single day. Most of it's better than this, I promise. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thank you all so very much for being here. There we go. Whoops. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.